got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, let's go. Move around. And one. Saw that. He hit me. Like that mid-range game, huh?
Now that's what I want to see.
Nice, baby. Oh, yeah. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he...
Nice shot.
Woo! I run this. I run this.
Look out there, MP. He's about to tear it up. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Don't miss out on our next big giveaway at the home game. The first 20,000 lucky fans to arrive will be the Lakers water ball. Get the number, folks. The big thrill to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Attention, Laker fans! We still have seats available for upcoming games. To learn more,
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
We are on
on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New York Knicks. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for the Lakers, they've got Alex Len. Luka Doncic is out there with James. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Houston in at the 4. You take a look at the Knicks, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Doncic. This one for 3. And that one's good. James has got 5 points.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Houston passes to Lin. Now here's Doncic. Top of the key. Again, the Lakers.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice-looking shot.
Now the Knicks with it. 4-point game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And James gets it to go. He has 7.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Bridges. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to James. The 3 is up. Here's Houston. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Anunoby. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good. Brunson.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Here's Houston. Back to James. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Check by James. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Now here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
New York shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Out to Bridges. Brunson against Doncic. Brunson misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Brunson against Doncic. No one near him. And again, it's the Lakers.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Bridges. Screen by Robinson. He shoots. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Brunson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
James passes to James. And yep, it's good. James has got 12.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Bridges. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's James. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority. Every chance he gets.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Houston. Achua defending. Houston can't hit. Knicks trail by 6. So on the floor for the Knicks. Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achua. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He tallied 21 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. His production helped them start off the series the way that they wanted to. We'll see if they can get another one tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Robinson, a screen on DiVincenzo. A nice shot by McBride.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Houston. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Houston's got 8 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Achua. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Houston. Achua defending. Houston can't hit. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Achua. McBride with it. And he lobs it up top. They get it back. Robinson gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Lynn. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
McBride passes to Bridges. On target from range. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Doncic finds DiVincenzo. And here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Luka! Lethal!
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for DiVincenzo. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Towns looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Back to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
James passes to Houston. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Houston's got 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Brunson. Spins. Houston with a rebound. Houston's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Robinson in the post. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Houston. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Towns. Checked by James. Outside Anunoby. Back to Towns. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A big-time soft hands, phenomenal putback by Karl Anthony Towns.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Robinson. Out to Bridges. From outside the arc. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Over James. Brunson misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good. James has got 19 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Robinson, a screen on James. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
James passes to Houston. The three is up. And Los Angeles, another three.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Doncic, good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and a dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
uniform. And is ready for the fan for
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Yeah, they came in with the right approach, and the execution, spectacular. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with James. Alex Len is out there with James. And it's Houston in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Houston gets the bucket.
Well, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Knicks trail by 17. Bridges with it. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Houston. James, that's good. James has got 24 points.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to James. Here's Doncic. Pass to Houston. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 19. Towns on a screen. Tipped away. Pass to Houston. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Houston. He's got 15. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Down low. Here's Hart. No good again that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the middle. Len pulls it in.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Yep, that one goes. Houston's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
New York calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Number 1, Luka Doncic. LeBron James is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Brunson taking his time here. Count that one. Brunson's got 7.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Got it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Anunoby. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brunson against James. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Goodwin's checked in for LeBron. And a switch here also for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Bridges. He's got 9. Towns for 3. James with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Houston. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Launches it. No good on the shot.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Towns outside, looking to get back on track. And it's powered home by Towns.
Call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Pass to Lynn. Now DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Towns. 7 points in the game. Buries it from 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Houston. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Brunson. Towns passes to Bridges. The 3-ball. Len pulls it in. Len's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Beyond the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And this is crucial for James's development. He's able to hit the 3 consistently. Watch out.
Towns outside. Robinson with it. Rebound, the Lakers. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Brunson, and Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Hart. To the inside. Here's Towns. Misses from short range.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The baseline J, and he hits the jumper. Houston's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Towns. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Vincent outside. Here's Houston, covered by Towns. Vincent outside, inside. Houston passes to Reeves. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Towns on a screen. Stolen. Here's Houston. He's guarded by Bridges. Houston passes to Reeves. Here's Houston. Fires the 3. Shot is good by Reeves. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Cobra.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And that one's good, Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Houston tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And New York has possession. Brunson passes to Towns. Houston with a rebound. The 3. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has